All good?
Yep.
All right. Hey, everyone. I'm Justin Nightinger, and I'm going to be your dungeon master for tonight for this hard R-rated campaign in my homebrew world of Pernault. Before we go any farther, I'm going to introduce you to the few people that we can actually get on camera tonight, and maybe ones that their mics are actually working because Discord's being a butt. Start with you, Casey.
Hey everybody, my name's Casey Boyd. I'm playing Byron Bancroft, your poisoneer with a working camera.
Hi, I'm CJ. I'm playing the sorcerer with a non-working camera.
Awesome.
Howdy. I am Emily. I'm playing Clem the Warlock. That's it. That's all I've got.
She has a working real-life Lilo behind her.
Oh yeah, wait, she's right here.
That's true. Hi guys, I'm Rob. I'm playing Casper, the Orc Paladin, and I rolled for max HP on our level up, so feeling pretty good about that.
Me too.
That sounds really suspicious.
Yeah, I didn't see that roll.
Well, it was in the roll for everybody, so...
It's in our chat log.
Fine, I guess I have to read things. All right, so as always, we are playing D&D 5e with a few homebrews rolled in, or added into the mix. We also are using D&D Beyond, so if you scroll over to the left-hand side of your screen, you're going to be able to see some cool stuff about your characters. And all that stuff in the middle, that is Tailspire. It is super awesome. We're not affiliated with them, but I always tell everyone, if you don't have a chance to play D&D in the same room with people, you should get it because it makes it so much better. Does anybody have any other questions before we go into recap mode? Take your silence as a no. So, the gang finally made it to the mine last time, and when they got there, they fought some zombies. They went down a hallway to find a room that was filled with spike traps that had already been set off, and then there were some rust monsters that Casper was extremely terrified of. After Casper almost wet himself because he felt like he was going to lose his armor, the group was victorious. And after that, they leveled up. So everyone is now level 5. I didn't have you guys go into that at the beginning, but anybody get anything cool at level 5? Because nothing cool happens at level 5.
I got a fireball.
Ooh.
Me too.
2 fireballs.
I think I can use more than one ray of Eldritch Blast at a time now, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Finally.
I got slow.
I'm sorry. What spells did you get?
Yeah.
Oh.
Got him.
Awesome.
It's so nice that you guys are getting spells. I got an extra attack. Hey, I can smite someone twice on my turn.
Nice.
Can you?
Can I? I should be able to. Whenever I hit, I'll read it again.
If we haven't figured it out by now, I don't know the rules, so please read your own stuff.
Oh, because it's a... okay. Well, can you? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have to read some stuff up. But, so last week, we gave inspiration to Legendary Wifey. So if you're here, which I know you are because I saw your wonderful comments already, please remember that inspiration can be used to give me disadvantage or advantage. It could also be used to give the PCs advantage whenever they roll. Keep being awesome in chat, and since Lisa's not here, Rob, you get to pick inspiration for next week.
All right.
Okay. Last reminder, before we kick things off, please join our Discord. You can find a link to Discord and all of our other contact points below the video. And if you're listening this into the future, come to Twitch and check out the links there. So, if we're ready to go, we are going to move to another map. I put you guys on the wrong map because I'm a terrible DM. Let's see here. I'm going to get you guys into the temple.
I like temples.
You like temples? I'm going to summon you here then. Summon players.
We're on the wrong map?
Yes. All right. So, Soar, I guess I got to put people on here so you guys can see what's going on. Even though you're not all going to be here. Soar, you're actually there. And Byron, you're over here. Clem, you're over
Dragon.
here. And Casper, you are here.
I definitely don't remember this.
Wait,
Well, no, you guys aren't. I'm just putting you on the map so you can see what's going on.
Oh, okay.
The only person that's here is Thor.
His eye.
wait, why am I confused?
So Sor got pulled through the portal, and Justin's recapping that.
Yep.
I see. Okay, sorry.
Now we're all
my
here.
Brain is mush.
Oh, I was confused as well. We're good.
It's okay. All right. So, Sor, you feel hands grab you and you get pulled through a portal. As this happens, you feel as if you're getting pulled through time and space, just like you did last time that this happened to you. And when you come through the portal, you look up from your back and you see a strange room. Most of the room looks like an antiquated yet well-maintained temple. But the rest of it looks like it's carved directly into a cliffside. If you are paying attention, you can actually smell, it almost smells like you're near the ocean. You can smell the salt air. The room around you has been adorned with large murals, and you can see 4 people standing at attention near you. The biggest thing that stands out to you is that you see a dragon that is the size of a Ruma curled up with its eyes closed as if sleeping. Can I get a perception check?
Oh God, please don't catch me on fire. It's an 11.
An 11. Okay. So as you're trying to take in what's happening, you see all these pictures on the walls. There's these giant murals, and they appear to be from different times. Like, they don't look like they were painted all at one time. And there's 5 different pictures, and they're all slightly faded, but you can see that one is red and one is black. And in those pictures, you can also make out they're not always fighting. It's not always like the red dragon fighting the black dragon. Sometimes the black dragon fighting some other type of monster that you can't tell about, or the red dragon fighting some type of other monster you can't tell about. And like I said, there's 4 people in this room, but most importantly is that giant dragon. Is there anything that you'd like to do?
Are the 4 people at attention, like...
Yep, they are standing there. They're a quick glance with your 11, you can tell there is a human male, a dwarf male, a female tiefling, and another human male. They're all of varying sizes, but they're standing there just like their characters are in the game. So their arms are kind of folded, typical cultist style, in their robes, so you can't see their hands, but they're standing at attention.
Okay. Are they like looking at me or anything?
Yes, they are.
So I just popped in from the portal. What's this crystal I see next to me?
That's the portal. There's no portal, so
Oh,
I just
okay.
did a big blue thing.
Okay. I guess Sora would kind of like pop in, and then he just like stand there, and he'd like fall on the ground, and he just look to his left, and then he just see a massive dragon, and then he'd see these people, and then he would just kind of say like, "Have I been summoned?"
And one of the human males, he's about 6 foot tall, and as he gets closer, you can see he's got very, very pronounced features, like really sharp cheekbones and like a jagged nose. I mean, I guess you'd call it like aggressively pointy eyebrows. I don't know how eyebrows get real pronounced, but he is coming over to you. And I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, "Have I been summoned?" Or basically like, is there a reason you just summoned me?
You are part of the puzzle. It seems that Mestrakath has taken a shining to you.
What puzzle?
You are to be one of those who helps him fight. Fights against the evil. Against the evil, if I could speak correctly.
Well, look, bud. I'm all for fighting evil, but not if it involves flames. I don't do that.
Lucky for you, Master Kath is an opal gold dragon. More poison than flames.
Okay, I could deal with that. I assume that's Mestrakath over there? And then I...
Yes, it is. And as you say that, you feel the tug of the portal again. And as you start to get pulled back in, the black dragon, the opal gold dragon, his eye pops open, and you can hear in your brain, "Seek out Iahora Dawn Whisper." And then you're sucked back into the portal.
I'm gonna need that written in chat, please.
All right, hold on 1 second. I will do that for you.
I got it if you don't.
If you want to type it, you can. Boop. There we go.
All right.
And now we're back to the other map. And
Would I know that name? Ayahara Dawn Whisper?
boop. I don't know. Maybe. Might be something to talk to your group about.
I pop in from the portal and I'm like, what the hell? Hey, who's Ayahora Dawn Whisper? Also, why are we in a dark, dank dungeon? Also, where's Nyx?
You hear someone from the heavens go, "Shut up, I wasn't going to say anything."
Oh,
okay. She's
Sure,
You-
all of those
you-
are related somehow.
You hear her go, "I got the vapors," and she falls over unconscious, to be carried by Casper
your stuff.
to each room. You take your stuff.
Yeah, look at
Where-
her whole body.
And where did our cart go? I remember specifically being carried in a cart.
A minecart? Yeah, we thought we were doing things while you were off in another dimension. So
Oh my gosh, we could have used the mine cart as a weapon and thrown it at them.
I mean, I'm sure we can have Casper go pick it up and carry it down here, but so do you know Io?
No. Why?
So I do.
Is this another one of your contacts?
She is. She's an ex of mine. She's the last person I did a job for. She was the one that had me take something from apparently Prowler. I didn't know that was the company at the time, but I was in debt, and that job got me out of the red, and she's the one that did it.
Do you know who Mestrakath is? I forgot how to say the word.
Oh, here, I'll put it in chat.
Mesrakath?
So is that the dragon that we learned about from the knights?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
Mestrakath.
I would just remind Sora of the conversation we had with all of those.
Yeah. So I just saw him. He told me to go find Io. What?
Just call her Io.
Dawnbringer.
Yeah.
Io.
Yeah, Io.
He didn't tell me why. I just said to go find her. I'm part of some piece of the puzzle.
You don't
I
look, you don't look much like a puzzle. You look like an owl.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If anything, this is a chess game, and I'm absolutely the king. So
Fair enough. Okay, so welcome back. First off, as we progressed into the cave where you got ripped through the portal at, we were about to listen to the Claw-scarred face man in black have a conversation with us, and then Casper hucked a javelin at him and ruined our dialogue, and so we don't actually know the importance of his message or how it relates to why we're in here.
I'm
But-
sure it wasn't important.
I
You-
would go and put a hand on Casper's shoulder and say, I would expect nothing less.
Thank you.
You look at Casper's hat and you see it says now "Say no to monologuing." It doesn't no longer says "not a cop." It says say no to monologuing.
You just enable the bad guys when you listen to their monologue. You gotta stop that. You gotta nip it in the bud. Just don't let them talk.
So, after we chased some undead banshee style people into this room, there was a barricaded hallway, and we kind of progressed into here where we faced some really large cockroaches that Casper was extremely afraid of.
I just bought this armor, and they were about to make it useless. I had my rights to be concerned.
they were very easy to dodge. I don't know what the problem was.
That is true. They did suck a lot.
Oh my, is
They
that
were
a
good.
door?
It is. You wanna
Yes,
open it?
I attempted to open that just a few moments ago with my thieves' tools. I was able to determine that it does not open from this side.
Well, have you tried knocking on it? And I go to knock on it.
You knocked on the door.
Yes.
Okay. You hear thump, 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 and give me a perception check.
Arrows hit the door.
At least it's not a reflex save. That's a 7, my guy.
Okay. You don't hear anything. You just hear the knock on the door.
See? And then I pull it open.
You can't. You got to pull it open. And you pull real hard, and you almost poop yourself. It's very embarrassing.
See, clearly this
really
door's locked
wish-
from the other side.
I really wish that the door had just magically opened at that. Only, not even for our benefit, but because it would have been hilarious.
It was a push door.
Byron's like, it clearly doesn't open this way.
Shall we
Womp
turn
womp.
back and try to go over that barricade we saw earlier and head in the other direction?
There's a hole in the
staircase
floor.
Down.
Oh, yes.
That's it. There is not a staircase down. If you give me a perception check, actually, you guys give me perception checks just in general.
Secret hole.
I mean, I guess we could pretend that we're actively trying to look around.
So that's a 6.
18.
20.
15.
Okay. So with a 20, Casper, you realize that on the floor there are pressure plates.
I thought we saw those.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
we-
These are different pressure plates. You saw these ones over here.
I thought we
Oh.
saw all the pressure plates.
But let me finish what I'm saying. You notice that some of these have rocks on them, some of them do not. And then, Byron, when you look down the hole, you see that there is some dead bodies down there. It looks like it's probably a 30-foot drop. I am not able to. When I built this map, I wasn't able to make people fall down there. But the one on the top isn't bones. The rest of them are. Did you just jump down there?
No, but I was able to make us fall down. I can't bring it back up, but
He's stuck.
Well, I mean, we saw that it was open. Is this a puzzle? What happens
Sounds
if
like a puzzle.
What happens if I take the rock off this pressure plate?
Okay.
Oh,
You
God.
take the rock off the pressure plate, and nothing happens.
What if I put the rock on the pressure plate?
You put the rock on the pressure plate, and it goes clunk thunk,
Oh,
like
no.
it presses down.
I
Or
would
not.
like to do something once I reread about the things I can do.
once I look
Is
at my
the AC of a
Pseudo-dragon.
door.
Okay.
Now, conveniently, there are rocks right next to this pressure plate. Should we put the rocks on this pressure plate?
What if we just step on all the pressure plates?
You know what? Before we do this, I would like to see through Donut and send her because she can fly down into the hole.
Okay. Let's see here.
And
Did I make a
see
donut
what's around.
thing?
No, she used to be a chicken though. We used to have a chicken thing.
Oh,
I make
that's right.
donuts, sir.
All right, let me get you a chicken.
I turn and say, Sor, isn't this kind of like your thing to do? Like,
Yeah. Why is my little baby dragon doing this?
Well, you seem really excited to do something, so.
What happened to your dragon? It turned into a goose.
Oh, please,
so-
not a goose. Justin, please, not a goose. I actively hate geese. I'm begging you. I want the chicken. I will take.
oh,
Please, 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 please.
I couldn't
Emily-
hear you over the fact that it's now a goose.
yeah. I say you shouldn't have given us that fuel. Now we have something to reach out for all the time.
Oh, thank you so much. What is that?
It's a bat.
I mean, sure, whatever. Ooh, it looks so evil.
Well,
Looks
Is
like a
it 'cause
donut.
Donut's evil?
Yeah.
Do
yeah.
you need me to actively send my token down into the hole?
If you would
Or-
like. But
Yeah,
I could just
send-
explain it to you.
Yes, please.
So, let me get to where that's at in me
Oh.
notes.
Who am I
You-
standing near? I put my hand on Byron's shoulder so that no one pushes me down the hole since I can't see since I'm looking through Donut now.
A zombie walks up behind you and pushes you down the hole.
Nope,
Uh,
no, it isn't.
Bound to
So,
happen.
Byron
you
would
see
never let
that
that happen.
when you go down into this hole, it is actually a cell. There is a locked gate there. It looks like there's 3 or 4 people that have fallen down to their death. Like I said, the last one, it hasn't completely decomposed. That person, you want to give me a perception check through Donut's eyes?
Oh yeah, actually, I think I didn't open my stat block yet, but I think that there's that pseudo dragons have their own perception. Is that what I should be using? I'm assuming.
They do.
I believe so.
Bit, 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 bit. 16.
Okay. So this person is wearing wizardy type clothing. You also see that they have on their belt a pouch that you would imagine has some money in it, and there is an ornate like walking stick.
Well, given that I can telepathically, I don't know if that's the right word, communicate with it telepathically. I tell Donut to pick his pouch of money.
Okay.
Please.
So you grab it, and when it brings it back up, there is about 300 gold pieces worth of gems.
We'll discuss divvying this up later because I don't want to like bog down everyone sitting here listening.
Okay.
With the whether we want to divide it up, whether people need gems for spells and blah blah blah. But when she was down there, the cell, like, could you see anything through the cell door or?
Sure. So
go anywhere?
if and Donut has dark vision, right?
Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay.
And blind sight.
So-
What's blind sight?
Hold on. Let me just.
Perceive its surroundings without relying on sight.
Yep.
I don't think that matters for this.
Let's see here. I need to make this unique. Whoops. I need to make it unique. Unique. And I'm just gonna drop it down the hole so you can see what you can see through there. Explain what you see.
Have to go. Oh no. Emily is not good at.
Here. Ready?
Okay, I got it. Cell. I cannot see much, but it looks like through that gate in the cell it does go somewhere. And it
Let me
doesn't
put
look
some light down here for you.
it doesn't look as sturdy of a door as the one that we couldn't get through upstairs. So I don't know if that means, unless it's just a flavor thing, but it looks like a door that if it's locked, we might be able to actually pick the lock for it.
That's a pretty fair
Yeah.
pretty fair guess.
Byron,
And I just. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Byron's gonna attach a rope to this bar here,
Okay.
and then zzz.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Byron, you see all this stuff. There's another dead body over in the corner, which you can see kind of on the bed over here. As you,
I'll
I
look
would
through
guess
it.
you're looking.
Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
I was just gonna say, I would also tell Byron, if Byron's just gone down via thing, I would tell him about the staff, because obviously I couldn't have Donut carry up both the staff and the bag of gems, and you did say it was ornate looking, so I feel like that means it could be something.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'll pick it up too. Pick it up, move it over towards the bodies, just kind of look them over and just say, okay, it looks like we have several dead people that have probably fallen and died in here.
How fresh do the bodies look?
Most
I
of
know
them
you
been there for a long time.
I know you said the top one wasn't skeleton.
Yeah, if you give me a, my brain stopped working. You give me a medicine check, I can tell you.
20.
Okay. You would imagine the one that is on top has been dead for maybe a week or so.
A
Oh.
week.
Does it look like the cultist that was outside? A group of them?
This looks more like an
A
adventurer.
wizard.
Okay.
No, looks like one of us. I'll look
Blue
at
shadow.
I'll look at the dead body on the bed.
Okay. You find, you find 2 sets of leather armor. You find a wand of smiles
Okay.
and a +1 bracelet of charisma.
Okay.
A wand
I-
of smiles?
Yeah, I will pick up
That's a
the
thing. Like
stuff.
I'm looking
you
it
can
up.
look on.
Yeah.
You can look on
I
beyond.
think they used one in Critical Role, and it was highly hilarious.
Is it? I'm.
Sorry, Casey, go ahead.
No, I was going to kind of like motion for Donut to like hop on my back for a moment. I'm gonna try and pick the lock to this gate to see if we can get out.
Okay.
Donut nuzzles up next to Byron's head and snuggles in.
Athena flies down the hole and hoots at him.
All right. So
Her-
give me. Go ahead.
Sora's gonna climb down using the rope.
Do we want to try and solve this puzzle before we leave, or are we just ignoring the puzzle?
Well, was the puzzle the trap door?
Probably.
No, the trapdoor was open the whole time, no?
Could the puzzle open
We've
the
seen
door
it the
that
whole
we
time.
couldn't get through? Is that what you're thinking?
Yes.
I see. Okay, I'll stay up and help you with the
I don't know if it's a puzzle. We haven't even tried it yet, so.
Your inner video game person is showing. You're like, God, I gotta complete everything.
Well, I mean, why not? It's a locked door. We find
Can
magic shit
I-
on the ground in here, so.
Can I roll for insight on a pressure plate to see if it seems like it wants to be part of a puzzle?
No, but you could give me an intelligence check to see if that's the case.
A roll for puzzle?
That would be a big old 3.
You keep looking at it and you're like, well, it's definitely a pressure plate, but I don't have any idea why they would put pressure plates all over this place.
Anyone else want to roll for puzzle? Anyone?
I'm gonna put the nearby rock on the pressure plate.
Okay. You put the rock on the pressure plate and you hear kunk kunk, like it's setting down.
Okay. I'm gonna go around and do that for all the pressure plates.
Okay, and when you do, the door opens up.
Oh
That's
my
what
god.
I said
See you later, you
earlier.
fucking losers.
Hey guys,
No, this is all mine.
Okay,
I unlocked the gate.
Hold on, let's cut back to Byron. Byron, what'd you roll for Thieves' Tools?
A 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
You just can't seem to get it. It's probably because you have to get your arm on the outside and get the pick in there, but you just can't seem to get it open.
So as I'm doing this, and then the gate opens, right? Because the
What's
pressure
that?
plates. I'm
Oh,
trying.
no, not
No, it was the
no,
upstairs
the door.
door.
The door upstairs opened up.
It was the push
Oh,
door.
Yes.
cool.
The
All
push
right.
door.
Well
Climb
then,
up. Casper did a thing.
I climbed back up.
Hey,
Yep.
fuck you guys. I got first dibs. And there's
Oh,
probably a
yeah,
monster
no,
in this
you
room.
get in there.
Casper with
I brought you
me.
back up.
To be
alright.
fair, I said we should stand on all the pressure plates.
So before
did.
all that happens, I cut back to
did.
Casper. Casper, before you is a it's a set of steps down that has been hewn out of the rock. You can see. I mean, I put lights in here to allow you guys to be able to see what's going on because dark doesn't work the greatest, especially when you're trying to stream it. But you can see going down. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay, you can see in this corner down here, you can see a zombie that looks like it has been killed, just like in the previous hallway.
Okay. The zombies were fighting each other, weren't they?
That's what you would think, yeah.
Okay. Which zombie was this? The brass blood zombie or the undead zombie?
This one here looks like a Harass zombie.
Can I make a perception check to hear the horror that awaits us in this room?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Before he does his
An 8.
perception check, may I ask a question? Oh wait.
Okay, so you roll an 8, and you are you're waiting for rust monsters to pop out. So you are just your heart's like dun 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 in your chest, and you can't really hear everything. And we cut back to Emily or Clem, who has a question.
This is an Emily question for Justin can answer it, anyone can answer it. Can
Okay.
you refresh me on the difference between an undead zombie and a Harass blood zombie? Because I feel like the more we say it, the less I remember what the actual difference is.
Sure.
Ugh.
The Harass blood zombies, they look a little bit more held together than a regular zombie, and a little bit smarter.
Okay.
They're like a junkie that's turned into a
It
zombie.
was just like so long since we actively like talked about what the difference was and just started saying this or that
It's basically a Floridian on bath salts versus an actual undead.
Did you just say Floridian?
Yeah. An individual from Florida.
What a great way to put it.
As I climb out of the hole, I'll wrap up my rope from untying it and just be like, well, that was a giant waste, and I'll walk into the hole and be like, man, oh, you guys got this one open. Sweet.
Comes looking call back, but we got gems!
Uh-oh.
And Donut is still snuggling on Byron's shoulder.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
You can see as you walk down there, there are dead zombies everywhere. There are some of those gnoll zombies and regular zombies all over this room.
Regular no.
I see some people to our right.
Yep.
Is this a person?
Those are people, but
Hello?
you guys are going to have to deal with an opportunity attack because you guys rolled terribly and somebody knocked on the door. They were stealthing back there. Just because the software allows you to see it does not mean that you can see it in real life.
Wait.
Hmm.
But we knocked on the door a while ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
So they
got,
probably
gave
were
them.
like, oh, they probably left and not expecting us anymore.
Yeah, I
We're
like
not
that.
around
You're giving
the corner of
zombies
this
way too
wall.
much credit.
But they're
They
smart
don't look.
zombies.
They don't look like zombies, Justin.
Well, there's
ro-
only
like-
so many models.
I rolled a 12 for initiative.
I rolled a nat 1. Look, dude, all I know is fireball
Oh
and
my
incoming.
god.
He also rolled a nat 1.
I rolled a 0, baby.
All right, so we got a 12. We got a 1. Not a negative 1, a regular 1.
Might as well be
Uh,
a negative 1.
Nyx is a 0 because she's not here.
Who's
Casper
that?
got a 1. And Clem, what'd you get?
A
Also
0.
12.
Okay.
I would guess that Casey's dex is higher than mine, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So, Casper, I would imagine you were the first person there.
Yep.
So, you see a
I have-
long sword come flying down at you.
Rude. I have my maul out.
Okay.
For when-
That's a 13, so that's not going to hit. And then there is a set of claws. and that's an 8. So we now go into regular combat.
Casper uses his cat-like reflexes that roll a 0 on initiative to raise his maul up and off to the side as he sees the sword coming out of the side of his eyes, and
you
catch it on the shaft.
So when you catch it on the shaft, you see what looks like a dragonborn who has been turned into a zombie, and then you also see it's like a big giant frog with these big long nails that is also zombie-ish. And sorry, Glenn, you have a...
Have we only seen human zombies until now, or have we seen at other points other creatures as zombies?
Knolls. You guys saw Knolls.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Zombie no.
Yep. So, but
no.
even with a 12, Byron, you get to go first.
Sweet.
Before that happens, are they right there, or are we closer? Because they attacked me.
Oh,
So are they
I'm
within
sorry.
5 feet of me?
Hold on.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
And they're in red, so you can tell the difference between them. Like on the base, they have red so that you guys can tell the difference between the dead zombies that are on the floor and them.
Oh.
So this one guy kind of looks like a adventurer would-be Harass zombie guy.
These guys look like regular zombies. They don't look like the Harass zombies.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. I am going to step all the way forward.
Okay.
Get to here, and I'm gonna walk up and kind of like rubbing my hands together, and as I do, like electricity kind of like starts sparking and say, I'm gonna try something new, guys, and I'm just gonna thunder wave right in front of myself.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
So that was right at Casper?
No, right in front of him.
He clapped those cheeks.
Ah, right at his shaft. All right, what you got? What I got?
Con save 15.
Con save. All right.
Dun.
So both of them fail.
Of course
Okay.
they do.
12 thunder damage to both of them.
All right, so let's see here. 12 damage to both of them.
And that's not even the best damage they could have gotten.
And they're pushed 10 feet away from me.
All right. So all of the sudden this shock wave shoots across the room as these two creatures get pushed back. You can see that it did some decent damage to them. Can you do anything else?
Nope. I'll just look at Casper and say, all right, buddy, your turn. Go get a big guy, and I'll clap him on the back for Bardic Inspiration. Rather
Now he gets-
simplistic one, but
He gets confused because now it's Clem's turn.
I rolled really badly for initiative, so it's gonna be a little while. But thank you.
Here comes Clem. I would like. Okay, so we have the dwarf is big, hefty, undead guy.
I guess I should have clapped him on the butt, though. Like,
You should
Yes.
have.
yeah, smack him on the butt. Like, go get him.
Yeah,
Can we
this guy
pretend that
here.
is what happened? Is this guy prone right here?
This guy is dead. If they don't have red on their base, they're dead.
Okay, so it's just these two. Oh, perfect. I'm going to do my fresh double Eldritch Blast so that there's one for each of them. And then
Okay.
my donut thing. So I guess first one will go for the not a dwarf.
Okay.
And that's a 15 to hit.
The not a dwarf. You shoot this across, and it just moves out of the way. It glances off the shoulder. It does not hit.
What?
And then doesn't hit. It's an 8 to hit the other guy, so it doesn't hit.
Let me double check. That is a great big no on the second guy.
But
big
then
frog monster.
for my bonus action, I summon Donut, and she's gonna go for the dwarf guy because I'm mad that my first hit was a 15 and it didn't get him.
Okay.
And she's gonna try and sting.
Okay.
That's a 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Not dwarf. Okay, and while I'm rolling damage, can you do a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 11 for him, please?
Yep. Can I do a 14? Is that better than 11? Because that's what I rolled.
Yes, but he still gets 4 piercing damage.
4 piercing damage. All right.
And then she comes
So-
back and I pet her.
So Donut shoots over, just stabs this creature in the arm, and then runs away. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. So, what is the how do I do a cone?
1.
It's 53 degrees.
53. That's gonna get all of you guys, right? All of you right there. It's 15 feet, so it goes 2 more feet.
Yeah, it looks like
I would
it's all
assume
of-
so, yeah.
I don't think so, but
Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
don't
let's see.
think
Let
any
me
of us
put it to 15.
honestly.
And let's go to 50, 53.
completely covers.
Well, that looks pretty damning, I gotta say, but
All right.
hmm.
So you see this crackling energy in this creature's mouth, and I need dexterity saving throws. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
Great.
Is it dragon's breath? Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
What is your bardic inspiration die?
A D8.
Should have gave it to himself.
What's the DC on that saving throw, Justin?
15.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh,
This is
cool.
gonna be.
Thank you for telling me.
So we saved, we failed. What's happening here? Give me some numbers.
Failed.
8 with a
Failed.
nat 1.
Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll all these d6s.
Wow, love this.
I
Where's
guess you
that
could say.
Inspiration, huh?
You hear this fire shoot across as you all take 29 points of damage.
Oh, that's nothing.
Bro, that's like the majority of my health if I got hit.
Same.
Yeah, I don't have
29.
much health left.
Okay.
Woo!
So that is its turn, and we go to the other guy, and it is going to. It's going to run up to Casper.
Great day
and it is
for our
going
cleric
to-
be out.
It's a great day for the cleric to be out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let you hand wave some of her healing. So this creature comes running at you, and oops, I did too many dice there. It goes to bite you and claw you, and that's a natural 20 on my bite, and my claw is a non-natural 20.
Okay, I do go down, regardless
Okay.
of what you roll.
Okay.
So, feels bad.
Can I get a Constitution saving throw?
Oh my god, Casper, why?
It's tough being the tank. 17 for that.
17. That is going to be okay. You feel dead, but okay.
Good.
Okay, Casper, your turn.
Oh, we
Oh,
don't have our healer today.
Good. Let me just roll. Do you want to make it? Oh, I guess that was public. But do you want to make it public for my death saving throws or no?
I don't care, whatever you want to do.
Okay, I failed.
Oh no. Remember, there is a inspiration out there to save Casper at some point, possibly on his 3rd death save. Because now it's Soar's turn.
Is the frogman holding on to the wall?
Is the frogman holding onto the wall? No, it is just like a person with big, long, sharp nails standing there, looking just.
But
like a
is
murder
any part of him on the wall on the left side or no? On his left side.
Yes, it is. His arms just touching the wall.
Okay. It's good to know. I am going to basically fly right in between Casper, who's dying, and this creature, Frogman, and I am going to cast Icing Death's Frost, which is a 15-foot cone.
Okay.
It's gonna hit both of them.
What was that? Icing Death Frost?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's definitely got to hit.
Spell?
It's got to hit.
Con
Donut.
save 15.
All right. Both of them need con saves.
Yep, con save 15 for both of them.
All right.
And
They both fail.
okay, so they are covered in ice for 1 minute, and they have to use their next action to break the ice off itself or another creature.
Okay, please remind me that in case I forget.
Yes. And they take 13 damage.
Oh, awesome. So you see that the Dragonborn character seems to be impacted more by this. You can see that he shudders, and his face starts to crystallize where it hits him, which is a fancy way of saying that he's bloodied.
Right.
Good round.
I look towards Casper and say, "Get your ass up, Casper!"
Casper cannot hear you because he's dying. Byron.
Okay, thank you, Sor.
No problem.
I'm going to reach down and can I pick him up as a bonus action if I heal him with my action?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, so then I'm going to reach down, put both hands underneath his armpits, grab those meaty pecs of his, pull him up, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. You cast Cure Wounds, and it discharges a spell slot, but there is a light that comes down from the heavens. And Casper, your eyes pop open and you hear Eldath in your brain. Not so soon, my champion. And you get half your life back.
Oh, nice.
That's probably
Can you
gonna.
use that?
So it was actually healing word because I don't have Cure Wounds. So that it's gonna be better. It was gonna be better than my my 16 that I was gonna potentially heal you for at max.
You know what? You can have one more hit point because of his spell. Half plus 1 hit point.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Because I'm
Okay,
just going to do the same things again.
So oh Jesus. Just goes right back down. Casper just gets overwhelmed with the ray of fire that comes out of his zombie's mouth. His armor like starts getting superheated, and then the frog person does him in, and then Byron just does Byron things, as well as the god, but mostly Byron. We'll give Byron most of the credit.
Oh, yeah.
And I get up.
After
And-
picking him up, I'm going to move around and position myself directly behind this dick. And
Yeah, Byron would.
yeah.
All right. He goes, oh, my butt. Why did you grab my butt? Clam?
Okay, well, since Casper's back up, I don't have to use my turn on my healing potion, which is so lovely. I'm just gonna blast him. I'm gonna start by blasting. Which one is bloody? The dwarf or the frog?
The not dwarf half dragon person.
The
I guess I
dragonborn
should have
is
used
bloodied,
a dragonborn character instead of a
and
dwarf, but
the frog is not bloodied.
correct.
Then I'm gonna start with the frog with this Eldritch Blast
Okay.
with the first beam. That's 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
I figured. Then I'm gonna go for him again.
Okay.
This does not hit. Slower.
And you just hear in your brain, you hear, oh, come on, man. You know, I give you more fucking power, and this is how you treat me?
Listen,
Seriously.
don't blast me, blast my freaking dice. And then I'm going to send Donna at the frogman too, because maybe she'll do better than I'm doing.
Okay.
With a nat 20, that's a 24 for Donut to hit. Pew, pew, pew.
Just
Does she
just meats.
have the critical advantage too?
Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, sure, why not?
What a cutie. So it's whatever I roll plus like one full die, right, Rob?
So
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
So max possible, and then whatever you roll on
So
top.
the max possible is a 1d4 plus 2.
Okay, so you get a
that'd be
D4.
6.
Yep.
And then
I rolled a 1, so it's 7 points of piercing damage. And can I get that DC 11 Constitution saving throw again, please?
You get that extra. You still get the modifier, so you get
Yeah.
3 instead of 1 on the end.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So you see that this creature, since I'm reading it more correctly now, this the magical effect that it has, right? It looks like it didn't work on him. So the sting worked, right? Because it's magic that he's doing.
No, it's poison.
Oh, okay, then yes, I'm rolling right now. Yeah, that's a 5.
Who just got it? Oh, good. Then he, so it says target must succeed, which he didn't, or become poisoned for 1 hour. If the saving throw fails by 5 or more, which it did, the target falls unconscious for the same duration or until it takes damage or is shaken awake. So he's unconscious.
Okay, so it is
Jonah
unconscious.
is a better fighter than I am.
Makes sense. So it is the dragon guy's turn, and it brushes off the ice. It's like shaking back and forth. You can see it kind of glowing a little bit. Okay. And now it is the other creature's turn, and it's sleeping, so it's Casper's turn.
Oh my god. Alright, how bad is the Dragonborn looking?
He is not looking very good. You look at him and he's like panting. He's got real heavy breath.
He's a zombie?
Yes. I'm just using words that I have on a piece of paper to describe bloody. So
it's canon, he's panting.
from a meta type thing, it would look like he's about down to a third of his health.
Okay, Casper gets up and he goes, cracks his I don't know what you crack with that, your neck, your head muscles, and he goes up with his maul, not great maul, and smashes him twice. I would like to do that.
Okay, which one? You're smashing the
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? Okay.
Yeah. 15 to hit. Does 15 hit?
He just kind of spins back and it glances off his armor again. Does not hit.
How about a 15? Does a 15 hit? Oh, but I
this
can use
one-
Bardic Inspiration. So I'm gonna do that. Oh no, I already did that. No,
Yeah, I was gonna say you already used it to not die.
No.
He didn't.
Did I?
No, you
Nope.
didn't.
Nope.
No,
he didn't
'cause
use it
you're-
because he rolled a 5 and the 8 would have done no good.
Oh, okay. Well then, go ahead and use your thing.
Are you hitting the Dragonborn?
The one. Yeah.
Okay.
So a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Damn it. I didn't roll my damage. Oh my. For 6 damage, but you know what? I'm gonna smite because fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That was 2 1s on my damage roll. So. That's
So
fine.
what's your total? 8.
My total is oh my god. 12 plus 3, so 15 damage total.
15 damage. Whew. It is barely upright right now.
God damn it.
You crack this thing and you can hear its undead bones cracking in its chest as you hit it square in the chest. Anything else?
Okay. No.
Okay. Soar.
Thor is going to cast firebolts at the
Okay.
Dragonborn. Actually, wait, no. You said so. This boy right here is sleeping.
Yep.
I'm going to actually. So Soar's gonna fly to the ground, and he's going to put his palm on the ground and cast Mold Earth.
Okay.
and he's going to encompass the frog-like zombie
Okay.
and basically just capture him.
Okay. You, sir, get inspiration.
I was just gonna say.
All right.
Inspiration.
Anything else?
That's it. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to make that spell a bonus action. And then I'm going to pull out my crossbow
Okay.
and shoot it at the Dragonborn. And that's a 20 to hit
Oh, yes, that's going to hit.
for 2 damage.
Okay.
Another that one.
It is looking very haggard. There's just blood just dripping down its face. It is canonically speaking, it is panting very heavily, even though it's undead.
It's panting increases.
Yes.
It's so out of breath.
And Byron, you realize that it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I'm going to pull out the both daggers, and first attack I'm gonna offhand my against this guy first while flanking, so 24 for 4 damage.
Okay. And anything else?
Well, if he's still standing, then I'll attack him again.
He is barely standing.
Okay. Then I will do it again with the other one. 9 damage. Or 26 to hit.
Yeah. Go ahead and tell me how you kill him.
Basically, after doing all of that damage to us with, I'm not even sure what it was. Some type of was it electric or something that he hit us with?
His
It was
breath
fire.
weapon.
It was a fire breath weapon. Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll just walk around behind him as Casper and Sora attack him from the front. And as I kind of envision my guy sneaking around the post, I take both daggers and just kind of jab him up from behind him into the bottom of his throat, trying to basically pierce his flame sack. That's what we're going to call it.
So you pierce his flame sack, and he falls to the ground, panting no more.
Yeah, Byron understands anatomy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He's gonna stomp on the head of him, and then I'll move over into position just in case, and prepare actions for this guy.
Okay.
So, are we still in combat?
Nope, you guys can do whatever you want. This creature is frozen unless that spell went away, and he's encased in stone to the point where it can't get up.
He is frozen for 1 minute. Man, we captured a zombie. If only we had someone that was proficient in zombie anatomy.
Yep.
Byron's gonna lose.
She's still over there swooning. I just don't understand. Swoon.
Okay, I'll loot these guys.
Okay. Give me an investigation, Byron.
21.
For a 21, you find one of the basic poison elements that you use to craft.
Okay.
And you are able to also find the Dragonborn's fire gland that can be used to craft.
Sweet.
And if you give me a nature check, anybody, whoever's got the best nature, you could try to get some of those scales off to use for armor and stuff.
If nobody wants to look at the zombie, I guess I'll just boondock Saint Firebolt him.
Okay. You say the prayer that they say in that movie, and then you shoot him in the head.
Thank you, Byron, for getting me up. I appreciate it.
I mean, I do what I can when I can. I'm just glad that I could get you up.
God damn it, Byron.
Yes.
You hear one of the
Casper content now.
You hear one of the zombies on the ground go, boo!
You sure? I thought they would go.
It pants heavily, and Casper takes his ball and slams its head into the ground.
I rolled a 14 for nature.
Yep, you get some dragonborn scales that could be used for some sort of artifact creation for armor or weapons or something like that.
What was it, 3? Is that what you said?
Sure, whatever.
300?
Nope, there's too many.
Do any of the other zombies look like they're gonna jump up at any minute and be like, haha, I was alive the whole time?
No, there's no zombies rolling for deception. These guys all look like they are actual dead, not regular undead.
And this open area we're in, there's nothing else in there. Like we can keep going to the next tunnely area and.
No, there's nothing. No, this is just a regular old cave area. There's some but the bottom ones are
Stalagmites.
Stalagmites on the ground. Stalactites are because they're tight to the ceiling. So yeah, there's that, and then it leads down to another set of steps that have been carved out of the rock.
How recent are these zombies? Have they died recent? Like, were they turned into zombies recently, or like?
Give me a medicine or a nature check. One of the two.
I get like.
It doesn't have to be you. Anybody can do it.
What state were they in before?
Sure.
I'm rolling before they turned into zombies. A 6.
Alive.
Boom.
Yeah. No, you can't really tell.
A 19.
So with a 19, let me get the light out here. So these creatures here, meaning the gnoll zombies, the dragonborn zombie, and the frog creature zombie, they look like regular zombies, as in you're seeing decay in their body, where the other zombies that are the Harass zombies, you're not seeing as much decay. It's almost like it's slowing down the decaying of their body.
Clem is gonna walk to where it like leads to that next tunnely area and just listen if she can hear anything coming from that direction.
Okay, give me a perception check.
I will. That's a 14.
Okay. You can hear something going on in like these steps go down, and after about 40 or 50 feet they make a right. You can hear something happening there, but you are not sure what it is. There's definitely something happening towards in the next room.
Should we like maybe Sor can, we can break up some of the ground and he can mold some earth up and create a wall, and like we take a short breather here for a moment.
And you hear Nyx go, I can help you a little bit. You can use my spells, and I'll still have them back next time that I show up.
She mass cure wounds all of us. Did she have that spell?
Oh yeah, where are her spells, huh?
Oh,
I don't know.
That's so weird. I just found a scroll on the ground. Mass cure wounds.
Wait, I'm pulling up her
Not
character
important. Throw it
sheet.
away.
This is sorry, viewers. This is very important that we take advantage of this true gift we have been given.
She empties her pockets and put them on the floor. She tells us what she has. She tells us
Oh.
her backstory.
Oh my god, where did all that gold she had come from?
I've never done any sort of healing. She has healing word and cure wounds. Oh wait, that's just first level. She
Well, you can use them.
both of those at third level.
You can actually cast it for her if you click on it.
I'm just looking, which one do we want? Cure wounds or healing word?
Cure
Or
wounds is
Revivify,
bigger.
but I don't think that applies to us.
Cure wounds is a higher spell, but
Cast all her spell slots.
Whoa! That's 20 healing. Who wants it? We're so good at being Nyx.
I can take that easily and still
Oh wait, we can use her spell slots, and you said she'd have them back, right? Great,
Mhm.
great. She has a second third level one. Who wants 21?
1A1?
21 what?
Anyone?
Hit points?
Yeah.
Yeah. 21
Yes,
healing.
please. Please, God.
Okay, 20
yes.
to Byron, 21 to Casper.
Well, guys, or y'all could just be like me and not get hit.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Let's not open that can of worms.
I'm
CJ.
casting one more Cure Wounds for Clem. I'll do this one at second level since we technically, if we're playing by the rules, used up her 2 third level spells.
I don't think we need
Yeah.
I took
okay.
29 damage too.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
And
sorry.
I, of course, get a whopping 9 healing, but I will take it.
Sure. But just remember, those spells are now used for this session, so you can't just be like, I've got all these third level spells.
What if we take a long rest right now?
I mean, you could do that. You could do that too, but you are in a dungeon where things may be coming to get you.
We've
Hey,
killed
Cliff.
everything
Casey was
we've come
saying.
across.
And that's
Hey.
what Casey was saying. We make a wall.
a wall for a short rest, yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. Also, Clem, I have a potion of healing if you want it.
I actually also have one that I could use if I really wanted to. I'm going to hold off. Thank you, though.
Oh, okay, good, because it only didn't heal anything. Alright. Sor will spend the next 2 minutes making a wall. And then
Okay.
spend another 2 minutes making a wall.
Okay, so you start building this wall, and it is the most irritating noise as like rocks rub against rocks, and this wall is erected. I will put this wall.
Calm down, Byron.
So, we just gonna do a short rest, or are you guys wanting to take a full long rest?
Oh, just short rest.
Just a short rest. I actually really don't need much anymore.
Yeah.
But, it's okay.
Okay, so there's a giant wall here, and okay, your hour goes up along without anything coming to get you, and I have to change some stuff.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
Have him move that wall down and proceed forward.
Okay. So the wall falls down, and you guys can now move forward.
All right.
Before we move forward.
Woo!
Before we move forward.
You guys move forward.
No. The wall comes down.
Okay.
Please and thank you. I would once again like to send forward Donut, and she's going to be stealthy going forward.
Okay.
To
And
see what is around the corner.
Byron will put his hand on Casper's shoulder and say, you might let me try to perceive more traps.
And Donut is flying, so hopefully she doesn't. So I'm going to send her forward. Do you want me to roll for her stealth?
Yes, please.
For balls.
For balls.
She has a +4 and she only got an 8.
Okay. So she is not being very stealthy. And as you turn the corner, you see a creature with a whole bunch of tentacles flopping around over there. It's like,
And Clem goes,
for those of you who are listening, it was me sticking my tongue out and waving my arms back and forth like an idiot.
And Clem immediately says, come back.
Yep.
And tells the group. Wait, does Clem know what that is? Do I know what that is?
Roll for monster, so I guess a nature check.
Roll for. So there's no more skills. It's just always roll for this.
Yeah.
That would be a 2. So Clem will
2?
describe
You
it
have
as best
no
she can.
idea.
And
It
hope
is.
that someone else knows what it is.
Yeah, it is. It is this creature
Oh, dear
that
God.
almost. What are we? Oh dear Godding about?
The creature that's
It-
on the map right now.
It appears to
Oh,
be
no.
a stalagmite with these arms that are whipping out about it, and it is moving towards you. It is
no.
menacing. It's got lots of pointy teeth.
Go get it, Casper.
Throw a javelin. Throw a
Nick.
javelin.
Not Nyx. Jesus.
Nick, go get it.
What melee weapon do you have? Do you have a sword?
I have a hand axe that I have a -1 on because I have -1 strength. So not a good one.
Do I have one of those? Good enough. Give it to me.
Oh, and I have your
Please.
-1. I have your -1 sword that you
I know,
gave me
okay.
because here's.
All right, so
here,
while
yeah,
this is
take it.
happening,
While
you hear
Oh,
as the
God,
monster
it got
keeps coming
Nyx.
near you.
I am pouring my potion or my poison of undeath into my high boss revolver.
Okay, I need some initiatives.
Can I cast a cantrip real quick?
Can we back up?
Yeah.
And you can try, but it's. I mean, you guys have been like, gee, what do you want to do? There's a monster coming, and the monster's
not
been.
true.
It's been doing this.
Can I cantrip?
Can
real
you do
quick?
this? You can flap your hand all you want.
Can
It's
I
a
please
free
cantrip
action.
real quick, please.
Sure.
I poke my head around the corner and cantrip True Strike.
And as you do that, you cast True Strike, and it casts Tendril. Go ahead, do what True Strike does.
Wait. What does Tendril do? Can you tell me first, real quick, before anything happens?
What?
Sure. Sure.
It's
I just
literally
wanna know.
it is an arm or a rope that comes out of the face of this creature and
tentacle.
wraps you.
You ever seen
What
that
kind of damage are we talking here?
Oh,
bludgeoning?
so what we're talking about is the target is grappled. Until the grapple end, the target is restrained. It has a disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and the insert creature's name here can't use the same tendril on another target. However,
God.
it also has something else they can do on its turn.
How many tendrils does it have?
It has
You are at the corner, so you should move
6.
yourself there.
Oh yeah, where am I actually? It's not there on the board. I don't think I want to waste my counter spell on this.
It's not a spell.
It's not a spell. It's
It's just his tendril.
yeah.
Okay. Well, True Strike gives me I get advantage on my first attack roll against it.
okay.
Counterspell.
Well, you can do that once you roll initiative.
Sorry.
Slim, your alarm bells should be ringing just a little bit right now. Just so you know. You might die.
Nah, we got this.
You'll live forever.
Our
initiative.
mage just went into melee range and got grappled before the fight even
I
started.
have not been grappled yet. He's going to
You-
try to grapple me.
No, you're grappled.
You grapple. You're
Can I
not
react?
grasping the severity of your situation.
Can I react to him grappling me?
On your turn, you can.
like-
I'm giving you a heads up right now. You can escape
Oh.
with a DC 15.
Of what? Strength?
Yeah. Yes.
But you have disadvantage, don't you?
Yes.
But like,
So-
if Tendril is an attack, do I get to react to it? Is what I'm asking.
No. Do you
You
get to
don't get to
attack
do
when I
that.
hit you with an axe?
Yeah.
I mean,
look.
I feel like we should. I think that's a great house rule.
That's how
Sure.
combat should be. Every attack, but I attack it back, and it just goes back.
Oh,
and
I guess
forth.
I'm not damaged. Never mind. Okay, it doesn't matter anyway.
Just whoever can roll higher, that's the one
Have
that
I
gets to
mentioned
attack.
that I'm new at this, relatively speaking, compared
Nope.
to everyone else here?
I mean, technically, we've already been playing for like what, 6 months? So
Listen,
But-
apologies to everyone watching. I will keep asking a million questions.
It's
You're
okay to ask
fine.
questions. It's good, but I still need initiatives from people.
Yes.
oh,
we
I rolled
rolled
a
this already.
17. Casper's an
17.
8.
Casper's an 8.
Soar's a 7.
Oh god.
8.
Clemens,
Yes.
Door. Sora's a 7. He just quit.
Yeah.
Clem, what'd you get?
16.
He's done.
16.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is very important. I'm now going to roll the monsters initiative.
Oh God.
Will you announce it to the group, please?
I did. That is an 11.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay, so Byron, you see this tendril shoot out and just grab Clem, and now it is your turn.
I just say,
Hey,
you cut out there, Emily.
don't worry about me.
Dying.
Having just poured the poison in, I stuff the vial back in my pocket and I just say, okay, we're going to do this big. Athena, I need your help. And she's going to fly in, sadly giving me the help action, but unable to move out from her position. I'm going to... What's that?
Nothing. I got real excited. I get to eat something.
Yep. I'm going to step out and unload High Bosk, all 6 shots with my simple injury poison on top of it.
Okay.
Okay. Boop. And
Good luck.
thanks.
Tell your wife to be ready with the inspiration.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits just barely.
18.
No,
Just
it's not
barely?
barely.
That's
It's
not a joke.
18 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I need to roll 5 times 2d4.
Okay. So
You have to give a DC check on this.
Okay.
Let me figure out what it is. 8 plus
I'm just
3
I'm
plus.
gonna- You said I need to. I need a DC. Roll a DC.
Yeah.
I doubt I'm going to pass that because it's 3 plus whatever their stat is. So
Okay.
nothing. Yeah, nothing's gonna beat a 10.
Okay. So 12.
27.
27. There we go. Thanks.
27 more damage.
27. Yeah.
Okay.
It is poison damage, and it was made for against undead. So if it's immune to poison, then it negates it. but-
It is not immune to poison.
Okay.
But it's also not undead.
Okay. Well, my guy's specifically making it for undead, so just in case to counter. But okay. So then, yeah, 27 extra damage into that as he just unloads this thing, and Byron kind of just turns around and goes, guys, there's a big moving stalagmite with teeth, and Clem, bye. And he's gonna run back behind.
So you run around the corner and you just unload everything into this creature, and it just punctures straight through him, and it lets out a like, "Rah!" and it will remember that.
We can't see, your noise gate doesn't pick it up, so you're just making funny faces in the camera.
Insert monster growling noise here.
Okay. Byron is going to move over here and position. That's it. That was
Clem.
That was my big stuff.
I'm grappled, right?
Yes, you are.
So I have to
You
strength
can-
saving throw to get out of it.
You do not. You can do stuff. However, if you choose not to, then you are still grappled.
I
And-
am gonna misty step out of this grapple.
okay.
I don't have to roll for that, right?
Boom.
I'm gonna misty step 3 feet to the left.
So if where I am now is the grapple, I
As
dang, but
far
that
away as
does release. Here's the problem though: if I get out of this grapple, then his tendril can reach out for someone else.
That is perfectly fine. Get yourself away as far away as possible.
It has. You saw 6 tendrils
Oh,
flopping
okay.
around like a wacky inflatable arm waving tube man. as it came towards you, like something out of a horror movie.
You said that very well.
I Misty Step out of the grapple,
Okay.
and that is presumably my action, correct?
Yes.
So then I will just throw in Donut
So-
to do her thing since I only have a bonus action left.
No, your Misty Step is a bonus action.
Is it?
So yeah.
It is! That was my bonus action. So for my action, dare I use a spell on this guy? Should I just do it? Is this the time to fireball Soar?
You're gonna kill Athena.
Is
Misty
Athena over there?
Misty
Yeah.
Step is a spell, so you could do a cantrip as your action.
I see. Then I'll just do my Eldritch Blast and I'll save that for later.
And can you see me from where you're at?
Well, she would have Eldritch Blast and then Misty
As
Step.
she was Misty stepping away. Okay, that
Yeah.
works. I dig it.
Yes. Okay, so I get 2 blasts and they're just both going. So the first one is a 22 to hit.
That is going to hit.
Thank goodness. The damage for that is 7. Yay.
Okay.
And then a 14, which I'm presuming does not hit.
That does not hit. No.
Okay.
Is this thing bloodied?
And then I Misty Step away.
It is now bloodied as it just gets rocked in the face with this Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Further back. One.
Nope. That's where she moved.
She can still walk. Damn it.
All right, are you done with your turn, or
No,
can
I'm done.
I murder you? All right, nice.
Sure. Great.
I'll get to murder things. All right,
Can't wait.
so I can move to here, and then you see all these tendrils shoot out as one goes to Athena, one goes to Donut, one goes to Casper, and one goes to Clem.
Caught it. Caught again.
Good.
Are
I'll
we
just
able
pick up my feet.
to react to this in any way?
Still no.
No, it's an
Okay.
attack.
I just can't.
No.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's a good question. All right, so first one is Athena. That is a 13. Second one is Donut. That's a natural 20. Next one's Byron. That's a 22 and 25. Did I grasp everyone?
Not Casper.
What was the one for me?
No. Casper is not in the range.
Oh.
There's only four
Oh.
that can attack each turn.
We are grasped.
So Casper and Sora are not grasped, and
Okay.
everyone else is. Yeah.
So now, it's going to pull one of you towards him. One is Athena, 2 is Donut, 3 is Byron, and 4 is Clem.
I hope it's a 4.
That is. It is a 4.
Excellent.
So, you are pulled 25 feet directly towards me. All right. And it makes a bite attack.
Field goal.
Excellent. I hope the bite attack hits.
This is how we get a rogue. All right. So, that is a 21 to hit.
It
I'm
does
tired
hit.
of Clem.
I would like you to know that I am going to react once you're
Okay.
finished.
That's fine. Hold on. I have to find enough d8s for this.
Oh,
You
great.
still have to be conscious.
Can I like swallow my potion of healing while I'm being dragged toward?
No.
Well, I feel like it's a free action, so.
Oh.
I feel like it's 16 damage.
Real
so
quick.
Oh, okay. I
so
can react now.
you got
Disadvantage.
disadvantage if you hit.
Oh, okay. So I did hit. Hold on. And well played. That's a 10. I would make
10 what?
angry words, but I can't.
Wait,
No,
10 damage instead?
No, a 10 to hit. You don't get hit. I rolled less than your armor class, but you're still right next to me, and you just see these teeth like real close to your face, like rah 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 rah.
I already forgot how much damage was that because I need to put it back. 16. It was 16.
Oh, it was
It's
16
0.
damage. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Oh.
she's putting it
No,
back
like
on
I
her
had to put
character.
it back
Okay.
because I had already taken it
Yeah.
off.
That's
So,
I
as you
wish
get-
that it had damaged me, to be honest.
but see, look how well played that was, because Clem picked Legendary Wifey at the end of last episode, and then she got it back right there.
So, as you get close, you can just see that this thing is starting to be bloodied. So, it is now Casper's turn.
All right, I'm gonna go
Fireball?
up and- Yes, fireball. I did multi-class. How did you know? I'm going to move up to it and smack it twice with a hand axe.
Okay.
Yuck.
Hiya. Oh. Hold on. Hiya. Nope. Hiya. A 16 to hit.
So, you attack feebly at this creature. Its rocky skin just taking these hits
How about a
left
20
and
to
right. Huh?
A 20 to hit
That meets.
for 4 damage.
Okay, so you try to bash this thing, and you're finding that it's a little bit tougher than you thought it should be, but you still did 4 damage.
About where I thought, to be honest. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, Soar.
Thor. So Thor is sitting at the top of the stairs.
Okay,
And you see him throw out one wing, he throws out another wing, and he does it 5 consecutive times and casts Magic Missile.
okay. So your I think red. They're red magic missiles.
Yes.
Come shooting out, and it's just like wham, 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 wham. And how much damage we got?
I'm counting. That is going to be for 5, 10, 15, 19 damage.
So these 5 bolts slam into this creature, and it rocks back. It is pretty badly hurt.
Perfect,
And-
because I'm going to use 2 more sorcery points
Okay.
to use it as a bonus action, and then pull out my crossbow and shoot it with a crossbow.
Okay.
And a 21 to hit for 8 damage.
That is damage. You see it just find home, and it just sticks in. You can actually see the bolt sticking out of its proverbial chest.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to telekinetically shove it.
You already used your bonus action, Goober.
What's my
Womp
bonus
womp.
action?
You use your
Sorcery
sorcery
points?
points
Magic
for
missile.
your magic missile.
Sorcery points are bonus actions? Oh, they
No,
are.
you
said
turned
you
your
used your spell,
you-
your bonus
Cheetah, shame. All right. Anything else there? Cheaty McCheat?
Wait, no, it's not a bonus action.
You
But-
turned your
okay.
magic missile into a bonus action with your sorcery points.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm dumb. I thought the act of using the deal was that. No, I'm done. I'm done not cheating.
Byron, it is your turn.
Byron is going to just coalesce the shadows and make it start whispering inside of the little thing's ears and cast dissonant whispers.
Okay.
Wisdom 15 saving throw. I'm hoping
I
it's
rolled a 19 on the die. It's 21. 22, sorry. These things are very wise.
Yeah, apparently. On a success, half damage.
Okay. So what's my damage?
7.
7. Oh man. So you hit this thing with psychic damage, and you can see that it is it's like really muddled, like it can't you can look at it and you're like, oh, that thing got fucked up. So anything else?
No.
Okay. Clem, you are also grappled, and you are right next to me.
I'm gonna try to get myself out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Athena should try to get herself out as well.
That's a 13.
That does not work.
Go
Go ahead, Athena.
6.
Oh yeah,
also
does
does not
Donut get to? I didn't roll initiative for Donut like a dumb.
Donut,
but...
Donut goes with you. That's fine.
Okay. So she's also grappling, right? Ha! She's not gonna do very well. Oh, 14. She rolled higher than I did, but
Okay, still stuck. You guys all try to pull at the same time, and it's like, and it just holds on real tight. You guys can't get away. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything. So, oh,
Okay.
thank you.
So,
Did you ask it if it could let you go? That might
no,
work.
never,
I don't want
never
to.
did.
know. They have feelings.
So I get to pull 3 of you towards me. And let's see here. Again, same numbers. My D4. Oh, here it is. So 1 is Athena, 2 is Donut, 3 is Byron, 4 is Clem. And
Can
that
I be
is
pulled any closer?
Nope, you're already there. It is Donut that is being attacked. And it is
We believe in you, Donut.
that is a 24. And I'm guessing that's going to kill Donut.
When the familiar takes damage, you can use your reaction to grant it resistance against that damage.
So 12.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
What do I do?
what's its hit points? Because you're gonna need a whole lot of resistance.
Its hit points are 7.
That's 13 points of damage.
Well, then she poofs away, and I'll summon her back later. It's fine.
This thing bites Donut in half. And then it disappears, and it looks really disappointed that it did not get a tasty morsel.
Clem looks it in the face and goes, "Ha!"
It double attacks you for grapple. No.
A Shetland
Catherine.
pony comes up, it's like, "Hey, anybody missing a familiar?"
Man, you just don't want it to attack me again, Justin.
I've been waiting until I had no competition. Now
Yeah.
you have no choice but to accept me.
Hey, it's me, Brianna.
I'm going to hand axe it twice.
Okay,
17 to hit. Does
not hit.
Gonna shout, "You're gonna give that back to me when we're done, right?"
19 to hit.
Also does
Yep.
not hit.
The other half of Donut?
Oh, the hand axe.
Oh,
Are you using it right now? Jesus.
Oh, I guess not.
Byron's a neighbor that never brings anything back.
Is this my lawnmower?
Yeah.
Why am I getting blamed?
Casper.
All right. That's
I'm
my
sure
All right.
Byron
Sore?
gets stuff.
So this roper is looking terrible.
Yeah?
Yep.
How bad?
Oh, very bad. I'm not telling you how many hit points.
Is it hanging from the ceiling?
It is not.
Oh man. Well then I'm just gonna shoot it with firebolt. He's gonna
Okay.
see Soar kind of place one arm over the other, to make to steady his little wing. He's gonna close one eye and go, as no one can see what I'm doing on my side of the screen.
Yes,
That's
there's no camera
a-
that's working.
And that's gonna be a nat 20.
Ooh.
Wow.
So
Um,
tell me how you kill this thing. It had 3 hit points left.
Yeah. So I did a poop ton of damage to it. I actually did 20 40 damage. But
I don't
anyways,
know.
it's almost like 40 damage with a cantrip. Anyways. So yeah, so you see Soar sort of aim with his wing, and he kind of lines it up, looking directly for the eye, and he just goes. He closes his thumb, and you just see a bolt of fire shoot out from it, and it's when the camera zooms in, as the camera starts going around the bolt in a circle, and you just see it go, and it pops it right in the eye, and then you just see the eye start to bulge, start to burn and melt, as the monster just goes.
I don't know what it just went because your noise suppression cut that out.
No, it didn't. It didn't make a
oh.
sound because it's dead.
Oh, okay. So it dies pathetically, and everyone is out of combat.
Well, that thing was terrifying.
Casper takes the rope, the tendril around Clem, and just takes it and yanks it and pulls it off of her. Gives her a very annoyed look.
Why?
Byron cuts it off.
Clem looks and says, "What's that look for? We won, didn't we?" And Donut hisses at him.
Donut's dead. Don't
Oh, yeah, right,
put
duh.
yourself in danger on purpose.
It's okay, but I don't think mending is gonna fix that one.
I didn't put myself in danger on purpose.
It
Could have backed up more. And you didn't.
You could have backed up more.
I was, and it didn't attack me because of it.
it's okay. Lilo's not here. Lilo is safe. That's all that matters. We can always bring Donut back.
It's true.
I guess I will try to. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but I'm gonna try to harvest it to see if I can find anything from it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a nature check.
Can I roll to see what it is? Like if I would know what it is and be like, oh, that's only found
Sure.
in this types of caves.
Give me a
22.
nature check. 22. You are able to. What are you trying to get off of it?
Either recover at least like an essence of it, or harvest some part of it that I'm unaware of. Because
So the arms, you're able to get 2 of the arms, and they can be used as like a whip or something like that.
Can they be used as like the little slinky, the little slinky things, you know, that you would flick and it'd be like all gooey and you could bring stuff back to you?
Like you get them for a quarter out of the vending machine, and it's like a hand and it sticks to windows.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could do something like that.
Can I have one, Byron?
2 roper arms. Here you go.
Awesome.
All
Okay.
right.
Also, I got a 19.
Okay, yeah, you 100% know that this is a roper.
Okay.
Okay. Well, so there's lots of things down here. I will move forward and try to see if anything's trapped or anything's going on here and whatnot.
So you walk into this room. This room, it is full of like mining equipment, and there are lots of undead. These appear to be a mixture also of the regular undead and the Harass zombies. But yes, I see your hand. Give me 1 second. You can see that the reason you would imagine the reason that you didn't find the roper as like a stalagmite or stalactite is because it had been eating some of these zombies. You see large chunks that have been chewed out of the zombies. Clem, you had a question.
I have 2 questions.
Okay.
Number 1, can I look around and see if I find anything other than mining equipment in this room?
You can, although someone's already found a treasure chest. What'd you get for your looking around?
Sorry, I did not roll yet. I was distracted by Casey doing his little Byron jumpy jump. A 14.
14. Yeah, you find 3 hand axes, and you find a dagger, and you find 10 gold worth of like gem dust. You would imagine this is some sort of component for something that they were using down here.
Clem looks at Casper and says, "You can keep that hand axe." And my other quick question is this barricade right here to the left canon or flavor?
Nope, that is canon. So if you look over there, there is a what appears to be a barricade that has been partially smashed down. There are steps going down, and then there's also another hallway to the east over here.
I will wait for Byron to open his chest before I ask any further questions.
Byron.
I'll see if it's trapped or locked and all that jazz.
Okay, give me a roll for that. Give me your thieves' tools and a perception.
22 and... Sorry. They really need to make the thieves' tool easier to use. 20 on the thieves' tool.
Okay, so it is locked, but it's not like a really crazy lock, and you feel that satisfying click as the top kicks open. You find 100 gold. You find a scroll of knock, and you also find it is some it's not a journal, but it's like papers talking about the people who were down here mining for the Harass. There's not much information until you get to the end, when it talks about how they had come under attack, and they were trying to make fortifications against some sort of zombie attack.
Okay. So 20 gold to each of us. We'll have to remind Nyx. She's corporeal again. And does anyone want the knock scroll? I don't think it's a ritual thing.
It's just a regular old scroll of knock.
Yeah, so I can't add it to my book, so...
Please do. We could use that a lot.
Okay.
Yes.
So... yep. I'll just... If no one particularly calls out for it, I'll just stow it.
We could go open that door that you failed to open earlier.
Well, I mean... Casper
No,
figured
that was
out.
the one we went through to get here.
Yeah.
Nope. The
Nope.
one he...
Oh, what?
Oh, no, I'm not worried about the prison gate.
Oh, that one.
No, I'm just calling
well,
out your failure.
if we're handing out stuff, before we just go ahead and like sell it for money or whatever, does anyone need gems or gem dust for any spells at all? Or want a hand axe or want a dagger, since I already have 3?
Well, you see, I have 2 daggers right here, but I've been looking at your craftsmanship, and I want to upgrade to the Clem daggers.
And we have to wait until Clem's player talks to Justin a bit more about crafting stuff, so we can come back to this conversation later.
But I see we're in a dungeon, so we probably need to touch that up later.
But yes, but if anyone needs gems or gem dust before we sell it off later, let me know. Or if they want
One of the
hand
most
out.
responsible things that Sora has said all campaign. Kudos.
Hey!
At least his wild surge
That's
didn't
true.
go off.
Yeah, did you roll your wild surge?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
The closest I got was a 4.
Okay.
So, are we headed down the hallway, or are we headed down the barricaded hallway?
Oh, barricaded hallway, for sure.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to go that way, which means you gotta go that way.
So it looks like the barricades were smashed.
Yeah, so you see pieces of the, I guess that'd be like a palisade. Just the pieces of wood they put together have been smashed through, and there's a hallway that is leading you downwards. As you start to get down towards the bottom, it smells damp, and you can hear the sound of water lapping against the bottom of the steps. You
Go into the
enter
laser
into
room.
enter into a room that was clearly a laboratory. You see a whole bunch of dead bodies. There are regular humans, there are zombies, and is this one knocked down? He's supposed to be knocked down. Everything in here is
I'm dead.
there he goes.
Oh.
There is dead. and there's some bookshelves. There are giant these mine carts over here. These are not green and blue. That is all filled with giant chunks of Harass blood. So what do you guys want to do?
And a surprise to no one, and I feel like Casey will highly agree with me. We would like to loot the bodies into the room. Am I wrong?
Yeah. Loot this
Sure.
whole place.
Number
Okay.
one priority here.
Give me a investigation or perception.
Well, I got
17 for me.
wow. 11.
An 18, yay!
Okay.
17, yay!
Okay. So here is what you guys find. Obviously, you find 4 short swords, 3 leather armor, 1 chainmail armor, a
Wait.
shield?
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you start from the beginning so I can type this all up so we can figure it out later?
Yep. 4 short swords.
Yes.
3 leather armor.
And a partridge.
1 chainmail armor.
Thank you.
A shield. Good so far?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, when you're going through the rest of the stuff, the bookshelves, the desk, the alchemy stuff, it looks like somebody else has already ransacked this place. However, somebody got an 18 or a 19, right?
Casper did.
Casper,
Yes.
as you're walking away, you see a piece of paper floating in the water. Does anybody speak Draconic?
I do.
Okay. So, this is what you see on the piece of paper. And I just put it in your chat so that you can read it.
Share your screen real quick.
He starts reading it, and he kind of like starts speaking Draconic at first, and kind of like shakes his head and says, I've found a way to synthesize the blood. With this, I can use it to take away his tools in the upcoming battle. I will take away those who would choose to stand with him. I will take away his tools before he's even woken from his slumber. Does anyone else get the feeling that someone's like trying to either bring Varath back, or there's like a vampire or something that we have to worry about? Like, I'm starting to, this whole
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have the same thought about Harass.
Agreed. As long as it's not a mind flayer.
Maybe it's gelatinous goo.
Whatever it is, I feel like we're constantly 3 steps behind.
Well, that, or it's the dragons that were supposed to come back and be unburied. Mechanor, or whatever his name was.
Mezercath?
Yeah. Damn, I cannot. That's a hard name to remember. So that, or that one, because wasn't he the one that was dug up out of the grave?
DM?
Well, I'm not answering these questions for you.
I don't
It was a
remember
nice
if he
try,
was.
though.
Wait,
I don't remember if he was
let me
dug
look
up out of the
at
grave. Was he in a okay, fine. I will roll perception. I will roll knowledge.
So
How do I
wait,
do it?
you, Soar, just saw Mestrakath in that Templeeth place.
Well, yeah, I was gonna see if he looked like he was in a grave.
You know,
was
like,
part of
like
him.
if he had a gravestone still stuck on the back of his
Yeah.
head or something.
Like if part of him was like chiseled out, you know?
If it was an underground mausoleum that they were in.
You never know, dude. I'm part of a puzzle. I gotta figure this out.
I mean, he got ported into a room with 4 cultists standing around him. It's very likely.
You know how hard it was to not fireball that place? Like cultist in front of you. Cultist is
See,
the derogatory
That's what we should
term.
have done. Anytime Justin has something that's monologuing, just destroy everything.
It's fine.
We want no
it
campaign
makes-
points. We're just gonna beeline to the end of it.
It's a
You
speed
see-
run.
You see, it's not gonna be Justin that's gonna be mad. It's gonna be Lisa.
Me
This got
too.
better, though.
I enjoy that. I enjoy the dialogue. I want the lore bits.
Okay, so the one other thing that you do notice is in the corner where those what are they called? The Tesla coils or whatever they are,
Mhm.
the shiny whatever they're called. That looks like a rudimentary, but it has the same kind of feel as the experiments that you were seeing in the High Bosk house.
And
Ooh.
the underground, the
Yep.
sewer, right?
Are any of the? Does anyone remember? I guess because Justin won't answer this. Are any of the last? Aren't some of the papers or journals we found? Weren't they also written in Draconic?
Yeah, the kobold's lab.
Could we ask if this handwriting looks similar to that handwriting?
That's a good question.
It's a very good question. We could get a investigation.
Does anyone want to help me before I roll?
I would like to.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to roll at advantage.
I'll assist. I'll assist Sora then.
Does anyone want to help me, CJ? No, you're gonna.
No,
help
you're
me.
gonna help me.
I'm
You
gonna
know
laugh
why?
If your bonus is less than mine, I will laugh very hard.
It's
So
probably
please
it's a
roll with
negative one.
advantage.
It's a negative
Because-
one.
I am rolling at advantage. I'm just rolling straight intelligence.
No,
It's
it's
investigation.
investigation.
Oh,
It's
so I'm
investigation,
dumb.
yeah.
Do you
I
want
got
me to roll?
a 13.
Oh, you should have let me roll.
Yeah.
You can still roll. I just wanted to use my Tides of Chaos.
Nope.
Um,
So you guys can't tell.
well, tell you what. So I would like to bribe the DM that if I can get my Tides of Chaos back, I will re-roll on the Wild Search table.
Wait.
Nope.
Was-
I'm
was the-
forgetting. I'll forget that I have it, and that's how we're gonna keep it forever.
Was the advantage you used Tides of Chaos not Clem helping you?
No, it was me by
Okay.
myself.
Then Clem's rolling herself because you said we could both roll.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
wanted to do
Oh,
it.
it's a 14.
Oh,
But
with
I got
that,
Clem.
with that, you still don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what? I feel like it was. It would make sense.
Miss Print goes, I'd like to roll over my prior inspiration and help.
Unfortunately, that's not how the inspiration works. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
If is this all that we thought we could find in this place?
Yeah, it's been picked over pretty well.
We should take that
Is-
paper with us, though.
Yeah.
Do I see any signs of giant scorpion?
You can give me. No, you would know you couldn't tell because of all the water.
What about? Can I tell how these people died?
That you can try. Give me a medicine check.
Is there any like acids on the table at all?
Any acids?
Not like acid, but like any type of acidic.
Yeah. There's two bottles of vinegar.
I'll be honest. I heard, are there any asses on the table?
Low pH.
There,
baby.
there are two asses.
High pH.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
I
just
would like to
four
take-
cheeks.
the bottle of vinegar and pour them all over the Harass bloods, or all over the Harass crystals.
And I
Okay.
would like to take one set of ass cheeks to give to Nyx later.
Byron is
Yeah.
backing away in case he creates an aerosol.
Sure. But Casper,
Putting
you
the
were
ass cheeks in the notes.
okay. Casper,
I rolled a 16 for medicine.
Okay. You're looking around, and it looks like this was a pretty fierce battle. But then you see on the character that's holding the sword with the shield, that is dead right here behind you. There is a large puncture wound right in its chest. And
Oh,
you would
no.
imagine that came from
A scorpion.
a scorpion.
Sounds like a kobold. Oh, never mind, scorpion.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Emily's over here going, it's a dragon tooth, a singular dragon tooth.
Someone took a dragon tooth and stabbed this guy with it. Crazy. Make a
So-
spear out of it. So
At-
the that Zorbox is here.
Gorebox.
Everyone, Gorbox. That's canon. Zorbox is here.
Oh, right. Our whole thing is that
Zerg.
we're supposed to be looking for him.
Yeah.
Number one way to make Justin mad is name everyone something else.
No, it's okay. Can I get everybody to give me a perception roll?
Reluctantly.
Can I have my Tides of Chaos back?
Nope.
Nope.
Dang it.
15.
5.
16.
Okay, with a 15 and 16, you guys hear echoing down the hall. Yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Gorebox needs this. And that is where we're going to end.
Wait,
From which direction, though?
Zerbogs is that way.
Here, it's down this hall.
Gorp. He's
The-
here.
Oh, that one. Okay, not
this
the
way.
way from which we came. Okay.
We're
Nope.
here hunting Zergaz.
Whoa.
So, thank you all for making it all the way to the end. We need some inspiration for next time. So, that would be Rob, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. I am going to. I gotta give it to Misprint just for the sheer amount of messages he has sent over this chat.
All right.
Over this
Well,
session. God bless you,
Misprint, I believe that's the first person to get threesies. Is this the first threesies that we've had for inspiration?
Probably.
Yeah.
And he's a pretty consistent choice to give it to because some people we've given it to have not come back.
For sure.
So royally screwed us.
Is that you, Nick?
I don't know about royally screwed us, but it is a nice
It
perk.
hasn't royally screwed me, so that's the good thing. So, again, thank you all for showing up tonight. If you want, we have our YouTube, we have our podcast, and we obviously have this channel. If you could like and subscribe and all that happy stuff, we would be forever obliged to you, and you would be threefold more awesome than you already currently are. That's about all I got. We're gonna do a raid tonight.
No.
All right, no
Nope.
raid for us. So bye everybody. We'll
to
see you
bed,
on
you
the flip
hooligans.
side.
Bye guys.
guys.
We love you. Thanks for coming. Bye bye.
Remember, always eat tamales.